Exercise 18. It's a survey design problem. A sociologist wants to predict how the residents of California will react to a new education policy. Which of the following study design is most likely to provide reliable results for the sociologist? So let's see again. He needs to see how the residents of California will react to a new policy proposed. And we need to produce reliable results. A. Mailing a questionnaire to each of 250 randomly selected residents of California. Remember that in terms of survey designs, we follow some rules of don't. We should not generalize. We should not consider anything irrelevant. We should not use a sample that appears to be biased. What is the bias in this case? The mailing part seems to be the bias. Because do all residents have a mail? No. So the moment we decide to mail something, this means that we send the survey only to a specific amount of people. And we don't want that. So A would be rejected due to the mailing. Surveying a group of 400 randomly selected California residents. This seems so far like a decent choice. C. Interviewing a group of students randomly selected from a large public university. First of all, our survey needs to address all residents of California, and in C, we are only using a group of students, so we don't want just students, and not just that, but just from a public university. So, two bias here, we reject C. Surveying a group of 2,000 randomly selected US residents. No, we just need the survey to be addressed at residents of California. So residents of New York, residents of Texas, of any other state are irrelevant to our cause. So it cannot be any US residents, which means that the only correct answer that could provide reliable results is B, serving a group of 400 randomly selected California residents.